Hi, this is Lisa Schmidt with the Stamper Studio. I'm back. Sorry for those technical difficulties, but I am here to show you how to make the Christmas Countdown Advent Calendar. It is so cute. It is so easy, and it looks so great. How about that for 3 sews? I want to show you how simple it is. And if you haven't ordered it, no problem. You could still order it till December 31st because it's in our holiday mini catalog, or August to December catalog. Okay? So, and if you don't have one of those, gosh, let me know. I'll get one to you. All right. So the project kit comes with the directions right here and in many languages. So if you happen to read Japanese, great. Right here is in Japanese. Okay, so I followed the kit on how to make them. Whoops. So here they are. And basically, let me turn that up so you can see it. Basically, it tells you how to make them. And it says here, it tells you to stamp in, we're using Early Espresso, Cherry Cobbler, and Mossy Meadow. Now it does, I did not realize, but there's a stamp set that goes with it called Christmas Countdown Stamp Set. Now I did not get that stamp set, but I do have an alternate stamp set that I'm going to use. All right, first thing you want to do, and I didn't want you to have to watch me do this, is to punch out these little, they come in a sheet like this. Let me back up a second. So you get all of this in your kit, and okay, you get all of this in your kit. And they're not self-adhesive. They feel like they are, but they're not. Well, some of them are actually. These are, and then these aren't. So anyway, some of them are, some are not. These we're going to put dimensionals on. So you're going to punch out. Well, let me show you first. This is what we have. This is what comes with the kit, is these little boxes. And so they come right out like that. So first we're going to decorate the front, and then we'll go ahead and decorate the boxes. Now, obviously, there are 25 boxes. 5 by 5, and as you can see here, there are 7 of these little box fronts, 7 times 4, so there's 28. So you have more than what you need. So what I did is I chose to use all of them and chose one of these to use for Christmas Day. So this is actually the one I chose for Christmas Day. So I'm going to save that one. You could, of course, mix and mingle and do whatever you would like, but I'm going to show you how to make one of each of these, because really you don't want to sit and watch me make the whole thing. But it really took maybe 30 to 45 minutes, not very long at all. So let me just pull out one of each of these. And if I were you, as I make them, I would make obviously all of the same. Okay. All right. So I'm going to grab my little sample here. Okay. First thing I'm going to do is I actually am using, and you don't even have to use a stamp set, but I am going to use Snowflake Wishes. This is the only one that really doesn't, it only has a stamp set, but you could decorate it with other things. So I'm going to use this little one. No, this little one right here. Yeah, that little one on the red. And I'm going to stamp it in Early Espresso. So I'll go ahead and stamp this just in Early Espresso. I can't decide. I think I wanted the little ones, but I think, yeah, I wanted the little ones actually, which are these. Let me just show you here. These little ones, those are the ones I wanted to put on this one. In Early Espresso. I'm just going to decorate the side here a little bit. Turn it this way and that. Now remember, the number is going to sit somewhere on here. So I'm going to go with that. The number will sit here. One side doesn't have it. Part of it does. I'm going to actually do all of it. There we go. Yeah. All right. So there are my snowflakes. So that's the red one. And these snowflakes are self-adhesive. So I'm going to pull this off the snowflake and stick it on kind of right there. Done. The red one's done. All right. Let's go ahead and do this one right here. This one, we are going to take one of these gold bars. That was very Minnesotan bar. One of these gold bars, stick it there. And are you ready? I'm going to stick the bow on, and the number is going to sit right above the bow. Done. Yep, done. So that's 2 we have. I'm going to do the tree, this one, and I'm going to stamp on this one, or I'm going to not stamp, I'm going to use this little flag on this one. Are you ready? Done. It's so great because it's so easy. On this one, we're going to use it's the Mossy Meadow. I'm going to take one of these strips. They're cut into 6 pieces. And when we're done, I'll show you what we have left over. I'm going to go ahead and center that. And I'm going to use these little flowers, a red one and a white one. And I thought they'd be cute to add some little gold accents, but it's also cute just like that. All right, we have 2 left. This one, I'm going to simply stick on the greenery. There we go. And then this is the one that in the kit they actually stamp on. So what I did is I punched out these pines in the pines, and I'm going to use that. So because I thought that just looked really pretty. So I'm going to use the in the pines die. So this is kind of the one, if you didn't have the stamp set, you would decorate it however you would want. Stampin' Up! Decorated it. I will show you this way. They just stamped a little image on it. That one that's stamped, and this one is stamped. So other than that, they are not stamped. So I'm choosing to do that. Okay, that's it. Friends, that's it, except for Christmas. So a Christmas one, I'm going to use the wreath here. And I don't know if you can see right here, one little piece is still stuck in, but if I stick my finger on it, it comes right off. So I'm going to use the wreath. Very pretty. And I'm going to put one of the gold flags on it, or ribbons, I guess it is, like that. There we go. That is it. So now I'm going to take my numbers. So you would do that for all of them. And like I said, it's so simple and so quick. And on this one, actually, I forgot, there's one more thing we can stamp. It's fine just like that. But since I'm trying to follow the kit, I'm going to follow the kit. And the kit has you stamp. And I'm going to use my snowflakes and just stamp across. I'm going to pick up that little ribbon so I don't stamp on it. Actually, we'll just stamp like that. There we go. A couple of snowflakes on it. But you could see that you don't even really need to stamp on it. I mean, you could leave it just the way it was. So I'm going to stick some numbers. And being the non-random abstract person, I am not abstract random. It was very hard for me because I was trying to do different ones in each row, and it didn't quite work like that. So I am going to, now when I did this in mass, I stuck dimensionals on all of these because then you just pop them out. And you do have one more decision to make. The 24th comes in gold and or 24th and 25th come in gold. So you can, in gold and espresso. So you decide which one do you want. Also, if you, excuse me, if you want to start the calendar later or you end earlier for their special days, there are these gold stars you can use for that. I think I did use everything on here, though. Okay, 25th, I've got some numbers. So I'm going to take off I'm going to make this one number 1. And my numbers ended up all over the place. They are not even in the same spot in every one, and that is okay. We're going to make our... Yeah, I kind of wondered. I was thinking about putting them centered actually on this one, because this one's for me. The other one is I'm going to send to my sister. There's that abstract random that I am not, right? This one I want straight. I want the number to be straight. So I am not. What can I say? Yeah, I kind of do want them in the center. Thank you, Dave. All right, number 3, I'm going to do this one right here. But see, then it covers the bow. Anyway, that's okay. I'm going to do them all center. There we go. Number 4, I'm going to put here, this one. And again, I'm going to center it. I do like that idea. That feels better to me. I'm going to close this ink. Yesterday, I did drop one of my boxes in the ink, and that wasn't a good idea. So this one I'm going to do is number 5, which means I'm going to move this flower over a little bit because I do want to see it. Or I'll just stick another one on because I am going to end up with extras. I want to be able to see it a little bit more. There we go. All right, so there's 5. And, oh dear, 6. No, I'm just kidding. 6, I will 6. This one I actually did as number 7. I'm copying something I already did, and since I took so long to organize the boxes, I'm going to copy it. Of course, you could copy the way Stampin' Up! Did it as well. So, oh, see, I have to move this the other way. If you want them centered, I do want it centered. So I'm going to do your numbers and your decoration at the same time. Yeah, that's a good idea. Do the number and decoration. But once I've got the set made, I'm fine. And then this last one I am using as Christmas Day. Happy birthday to Jesus. And that would be gold. There we go. Okay, so the last thing I need to do, I'm going to set all this aside. The last thing I need to do is stick them on the boxes. So what I want to do, can you grab me that green glue? Actually, oh yeah, it's over here, or I can grab it. I'm going to pull out one, two, three, four, a couple boxes. And I like to use this liquid glue, the Tombow multi-purpose liquid glue, because it really does stay and it's not going to fall off over time. So I'm just going to put some glue on here. And the other thing I like about it is once I put it on, I can actually slide this a little bit. So you can kind of slide it. What I was looking at when I was doing it is looking at this top part because I kind of want that to be even. So there we go. That's it. And you glue those on all your boxes. I'm not going to have you watch me glue them all on. You know how to glue. And you can glue. Let me show you the finished product. So the finished one looks like this. Look at that. Isn't that so fun? And you can see what I mean by the numbers are all over. But you know what? The sister I'm sending it to, she's really random too, so she's fine. She's not going to even care about that. And then I was thinking if you wanted to, you could decorate the top and the sides. I'm not going to. I think it looks clean. Here's the box I dropped in the ink. Oops, a little bit. That's okay. She won't even notice. She'll be so bedazzled by all of this. So that is it. And they, like I said, they are good, or I didn't say this time, but they're good sized boxes. I'd say 2 inches by 2 inches. That's yeah, truffles, chocolates, little erasers, candy, all sorts of things. Earrings. Ooh, I like that. The last thing I wanted to show you is what is left over. So when you are all done, here's what's left over. You have the stars. Let me pull this up. You have all of these bows and ribbons. You still have some of these. I messed up on one wreath, so I just tossed it away. But you have a wreath, you have some flowers, you have a snowflake. There is lots left over. And of course, there's the 24 that I didn't use. There's my gold. So lots and lots of pieces left over if you wanted to make something else. I mean, how cute would these be? These little stars would be cute just on a card with like 3 stars across or something. Anyway, so, and then I have that 24. I thought, well, if somebody turns 24, that could be used for that. So that is the Christmas Countdown Project Kit. I'm going to pull this back in just so I can leave that there for you to see. It is beautiful. And as you could see, it is so simple. Just punch out your things, lay them out first, and then put them together. Super simple, super fun. And as a gift, anyone would love that. Make sure you check on the banner running across the bottom. You can see there's the order number, $30. Great price for this priceless gift. And also, I thought it comes in a cardboard box, perfect to the size, of course. So that's what you can keep it in over the years. Make sure, here's a tip for you, make sure you put it in your Thanksgiving box, not your Christmas box when you put things away, because by the time you take out your Christmas box, it will be too late. Okay, Carrie. So that is, hi, Carrie. So that's so pretty. Hi, Kathy. And Becky. Wonderful. What do you think? Isn't it gorgeous? Super simple to make. See, here's my abstract, which was a little bit hard to do, but I got it. I made it, and it's gorgeous. So thanks for joining me. I encourage you to, if you want to get one, order at order.thestamperstudio.com. And then like us on Facebook and share the video if you think you have a friend who their family might like this. I mean, I know my grandkids are going to love this. They might not appreciate the decor as much, but they're going to appreciate what's inside, right? All right. You guys have a wonderful holiday and happy stamping. Thanks.